Today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 471 different strategies, with 143 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve a 100% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex Indicator to trade the crypto scalping strategy that I'll mention in this video on a live trading account. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 369 of the other strategies that we have put it up against. We've also tested a total of 1,063 indicators, with 443 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. And so the source video says the most accurate trading strategy on TradingView, secret gem. And so it's kind of hard to make the claim that it's the most accurate trading strategy on TradingView, because of course you'd have to test every single strategy, every single setting combination, and every combination of indicators to determine whether or not the win rate of all of them, to determine whether or not this one is the best or not. And so that claim's a little bit but nonetheless, we'll put this strategy to the test and see what we can get out of it. And so what we'll do is just hide the indicators we had on screen. The first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the PRC/ALMA indicator, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen, and everything stays on the default settings. The next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the ROC weighted MA oscillator, this one right here. Go ahead and add that one to the screen, and this one also stays on the default settings. I think I did go into the styles and I turned off everything here but this upper plot right here. Just kind of cleaned it up a little bit, made it a tad bit more easier to just kind of see visually. And so what we're looking for a short trade is we are looking for when the PRC ALMA switches the coloration from a purple color to a blue, or back to purple like this here. So for a short trade, we're looking for the switch from blue to purple. And you can see that we get that switch right here. It's kind of tucked in, hidden behind. Actually, if you hover over and get the bar coloration to actually show up, you can see that the bars go from that blue to that purple on this very bar right here. And then going to look down to the ROC weighted MA, we want it to have a red histogram bar like this here. And once those line up, that'll be the signal to then enter into a short, and we'll put our trade right here. So I do think in the settings, I think I did switch that to columns from histogram, just so that way those are a little bit thicker and again easier to see. So we set our trade right here. Like I said, we're going to put our stop just right above this pivot area, and we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And you see this really hard push to the downside, getting us to our take profit. And for a long trade, what we are looking for is we are looking for that switch from the purple coloration to that light blue. And again, if you hover over it, get the bar coloration to show up, you can see that light blue color right there. And then we're going to look down to the MA, the ROC weighted MA, and we want it to have a green column like this here. And that'll be our signal to enter into a long. We'll put our trade right here. We're going to put our stop just right below this pivot area here. And we're going to target the same 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like so. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And we get a little bit of a dip and then a nice push to the upside there, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do, and out of those 50 trades, we got 23 winning trades and 27 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 46% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you were looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $13,800. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $10,800 for an overall gain of $3,000 altogether. So not a bad strategy. Is it the best strategy on TradingView? Most accurate? I don't think it is, but it did all right after it was all said and done. Compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 43 trades altogether. We had 35 winning trades and 8 losing trades. This is going to put it at an 81% win rate. If you were looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $21,000. On the losing side, you would have lost $9,600 for an overall gain of $11,400. And if you to use the position management strategy that we teach all the patrons, it would have increased the win rate significantly. The total gain would have been closer to the $21,000, and so definitely better results. Alright, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.